But after the assault, the guards searched both Knight and his cell, and no keys were found in the whereabouts. The keys will be proven even from your theory. I've considered the matter of missing keys. I do not think it's a particular issue. Knight's chest. The same set in which the murder weapon was also allegedly hidden. Was it? I can't help but think. So a total amount of 1 mind on this side.
Objection!
If Mr. Saint was a part of that performance, how would he even have had time to commit the murder? She's done her homework, I see. The suspect played the role of the antagonist opposite the... He sent flying by the elephant. And you're saying that the crime took place during that time?
Objection!
Committing the crime and returning to the stage in that short 15-minute window is only possible, assuming that the murder took place in the prison proper. But in fact, John, at the real scene of the crime, it was Knight's cell.
Objection!
And you won't have to. I have proof of a different kind. Yeah, the tunnel. The John going into Casato's cell.
Take that!
That floor you're so dismissive of, Your Honor. That's traces of Knight's blood.
Objection!
I have my own sources for certain that blunt instruments might say. But reliable. The detective, how many important things? Forgive me, detective. You seem to put you at risk as well.
Objection!
Bad luck, idiots. You're really on the edge now, Mr. Worthless. Mr. Winner? Gotten there. Just nice while it lasted. I just brought in to tell you, that your entire argument is on being consistency. You sure it's camouflage of a dog to Mr. Knight, sir? You saying the man also wiped blood up before he left the scene? What other tricks can I do? A blood wiping dog? You're a joke. You'd have wiped that blood up, wouldn't you, boy? Yes, Helmut. Yes, you would. What? That was one of the tricks I taught him before our work together was so rudely cut short. He's a very tiny boy, you know, never misses a drop. Wouldn't do to leave any evidence after all. Saved by an assassin of all people. Hey Louise, you could have just told the little guy to shake hands. Oh, he does that marvellously too. Although the way I taught him to do it is somewhat unorthodox. First, he bites down hard on the victim's hand, and then...
Objection!
Wait, I'm not done yet. I just thought of something else. Oh boy, someone's taking no prisoners. All yours, Gavel. Well, do you accept the truth now? The crime took place in Knight's holding cell, and the assassin's dog
Hold it!
Of thought you might say that, which is why I'd like to show you something else.
Take that!
This is... Yes, indeed it is. You have eyes, do you not, Gavel? It's a secret passageway. It runs beneath the building. What? A secret passageway? It was dug by one Mr. Rocco Cosrato, escapee. Leads from his prison cell to a certain holding cell in the detention center. Yes, the very one where the victim was being held. Mr. Canis, you know this tunnel, didn't you? It was the same tunnel that was used for the other.
Hold it!
How so, Your Honor?
Overruled!
That was yesterday. Oh, not yesterday. That was years ago, Your Honor. You brought up the report? How did you not know you had it?
Objection!
But the tunnel is what of them? Am I some other wonder? I just happened to cross this tunnel one day. But I couldn't say for certain. I myself cannot wonder quite so freely. That'd be quite a coincidence, but I can't figure it's not a secret. You sure know how to keep a secret, huh? Kinda wish you'd kicked us in the teeth a little early with that. Just facing me, you had a perfect moment to crush me, I thought up to your report. I felt it. I took my instinct. Yeah, no sweat. Thanks for having me. Yeah, this all checks out. Yep. Just trying to be friendly, Your Honor. Alright, I got it. Nice work, Gavel. Just like we planned it. This report came from the police. I have no choice but to accept its legitimacy. But if you don't think to kill Knight, then it takes Canis off the running. What's that move, sir? I think she really means it this time. What do you think, detective? My answer remains the same, Judge Gavel. I'll see my duty done and will not be intimidated. The method for it must. I have something far more important to protect as an associate attorney. My client. Attaboy, Miles. That's what I like to see. Looks like the defense never rested. They're starting to mean something. Better the old man? Nope. He's the one who said it. My father. That's a good swear. I saw Gregory spared in here for a second there. Even from Tommy shot. Couldn't believe you at first, but I'm starting. Thank you, Fender. Laser weapons, of course. Actually, we will have to look. From assassins, certainly wouldn't struggle to commit murder at all like that. In which case, weapons killed knights.
Hold it!
Evidence is everything. It may well be my little catchphrase, but it's also true. So the murder weapon was a sharp blade. Then where is it? The guards didn't find it. Why couldn't you let this go? So if they didn't find it, why are you driving it? What if I were to tell you that I now know what the real murder weapon was? It was right under our noses the whole time. Indeed. was Mr. Canis' chisel.
What? Overruled.
I simply get where the evidence takes me, both important and at the same time. The murder weapon was in fact a chisel, and yes, the murderer could not have been the dog. And that begs the question of what exactly it was we saw in the security footage. Oh yeah, the security footage. How do you explain that, Mr. Smiley Pants? An excellent question. Footage shows... Mr. Canis' dog jumping up at Knight. Dog attacked Knight, seemed to kill him. No, Knight was merely knocked out. The dog didn't drag a corpse through a tunnel, he dragged an alive, unconscious Knight. The real killer was Dr. Master. Oh, I get it. By bringing Knight here, Mr. Canis could finish the job. You, bodied armor Canis, you're the only one who could have done it.
Objection!
Hey, Miss Edgeworth, you ever get this on your report card? Refuses to listen, must learn and respect others. Are you asking me or confessing to what's in yours? Well, he shows Mr. Canis himself from top to bottom, right, Gavel?
Hold it!
Why, thank you, Your Honor. You have just confirmed my theory. The last time you were here, there were 5 chisels. Or 4. And the one as missing is the small one, the one we thought might be a pocket. Mr. Canis, where did you hide that chisel? A pocket chisel! And what use might I have for such a thing, Very lovely myself. In this case, you shouldn't have had the chance to dispose of the weapon. You build your own grave, Mr. Canis.
Take that! Objection! Hold it! Take that! Take that! Objection!
But look, this looks all sell myself, and there's no way to explain it. I'm certain that the murder weapon is here. And that the reason my name is found yet is because it was hidden in such an ingenious manner. You're in line as Miss Edgeworth. What was my ingenious plan? think, Miles. There must be a hiding spot you could make yourself. Think about when you came here previously. What are you missing? The dog, he hasn't made a sound today. I hear before he barked and growled repeatedly. Canis even encouraged him to do so. Give it up already! Expected more of you, Mr. Edgeworth. As well he should, if you would give me a moment.
Take that!
Your dog, he seems unusually quiet today. Oh, come now, he hasn't barked because he's a well-behaved boy. I told him to last time. And there we have it. Chisel, that small was easy enough for a dog. What? A chisel in the dog? Why is there a chisel in the dog? Well, he went strangely quiet. I guess his brain had finally caught up. Okay. Our findings were as follows. Traces of blood were detected on the chisel. What? Not such a half-baked theory after all, was it? Alright, so we're all on the same page. This is our murder weapon, yeah? We found the route your dog took to herding cells, and now we have the chisel. How do you prepare to talk your way out of this one? You never fail to entertain, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, Helmut, how could they suspect us? You leave me, little Joyce. I shall simply have to share with you the truth. Did not kill anyone. I have grown tired of killing. Something's not right. Why is he so calm? Bradley. Correspondence, yes. In this last noon, he kills his acquaintances. I understand this business model, I agree.
Objection!
You're getting sloppy, Mr. Canis. You may have trained your dog to clean up your mess, but some things still require a human touch. We found this in the victim's room. It's the record of a game of correspondence chess. What's more, the game depicts you. Which is a game laid out on your board. What? The number of possible games is calculated to be 10 to the power of 120. That's on the lower end. A vanishingly unlikely coincidence, that's all. Now, tell us where you killed Knight. No, that is, you would prefer to explain the coincidence. Well, they do say that truth is stranger than fiction. Here's, as you say, coincidence. Coincidence of a different kind, child. I never imagined my correspondent was the victim. Yet here we are. Helmut is as surprised as I am. Aren't you, Helmut? Yes. I suppose there's nothing for it but to finally tell the truth, boy. The dog pulled out the murder weapon in the workshop. Indeed he did. Removing it here would have made an awful mess after all. I see. So what Mr. Salt actually saw was Helmut removing the murder weapon. Precisely! Hansel wasn't a little disappointed they were spotted, of course. Silly boy, it's not like you to slip up like that, is it now? And there you have it. That is about all there is to tell. Did not kill the man. Most I'm responsible for the removal of the weapon.
Objection!
Sorry, but if you could entertain us for just a little longer, Mr. Canis. Offender? No offense, Palio, but I don't think you quite told us everything. Right. Makes sense. This would move the body to avoid suspicion. Okay, that's the only reason I thought he covered a murder weapon. So the mute one isn't as dumb as I thought. It was because of the bell, the one attached to the chisel, and the one around Helmut's neck. A very distinctive design, if you will. Of course, there was something of a trademark of yours, was not? Bodied armor case. The blind butcher. His appearance was always announced by the sound of bells. That sound his victims would ever hear. You flatter me. It has been some years since you last saw one of them. You remember them well. Your knife and its attached bell were one of the pieces of evidence seized in that case against you. Yes, it was, but one of my bells, one of only two in existence. Just two. Two and only two. One for my knife, and then one for my beloved helmet. Exquisitely crafted, utterly unique. My ears are my guide after all. I must be able to use my tools precisely. Of course, as you said, the knife has long since been taken from me. When Helmut brought the body to my cell, I was rather surprised to hear a familiar sound. First, I was sure that my knife had been used to do the deed, but no, a chisel. An ordinary chisel. Certainly near us. Nonetheless, the bell would have suggested my involvement. Compounding the matter is the fact that I am the only person in this prison permitted to use such tools. It was clear that I would become the prime suspect. So the chisel had to be removed in prison. You still claim that what he did was have the dog remove the body, but you had nothing to do with him? How could I? I told you, the chisel is not mine. You need not take my word, Mr. Edgeworth. I don't have a check for fingerprints. We got him! Fingerprints for Mr. Knights! Mr. Canis? Nope, just Mr. Knights. Oh, and forensics said there's no sign of any prints being wiped off. Any Knights' fingerprints? This isn't good. Should I give him to check again? Now do you see? Never so much as touched that chisel. Helmut carried it in his mouth, that is all. Therefore any prints must belong to whoever had it last. The murder weapon belongs to the victim. Oh, that's not helpful. As I said, I have not touched the chisel. Therefore I cannot be the killer. What do you wish to suggest otherwise? Got nothing to counter with, but what could this mean? Is he not the killer after all? You've done it now, sir. She's serious. I hate to admit it, but it's your fingerprints and everything on its head. Otherwise, I'm back to square one. You can do a lot with a chisel, child. Break out of prison for one. Well, yes, it's pretty clear that they're just trying to damage my morale, so... Yeah, what she said. I was second that, you and me, man, in that case. I'm half tempted to offer you a job for real. Like I said, defense and arrest, or rather like your pop said. What do you think lies in the heart of his words, Miles? Any guesses? The heart of his words. Like this, the defense turns our client's favor on our shoulders. We're the only ones that can turn to. He owns our client, and we're the only ones who can save him. So we can rest, not while he's counting on us. How about turn my back on your old man's legacy? Are you? I'm an associate with the defense now. No, I'm an associate with my father's firm. That's the role I've chosen, and that means that if I fail to save my client, I failed in my duties. Well, honor my father's vision and save Simeon Saint. No matter what setbacks I face, I cannot admit defeat. One path is blocked, or simply find another. Right, how would nice to manage to bring a chisel in here? The chest up.
Take that!
Usually it wouldn't be possible to bring a metal object into this facility undetected. Correct, but we already know that checks out one of the gates haven't been entirely thorough of late, namely the gate of the entrance to the detention center. Knight took advantage of this little oversight and had Mr. Saint bring the chisel, hidden inside his pocket chest. However, we still have one more pressing problem to address. That of the security footage in which Knight was attacked by a dog. How does one explain it if Mr. Canis was not the culprit? That only explains things not being on the murder weapon. This one's a real free pilot. Wait, sir, I think it might be time to show you one of my secret weapons. What sort of name is that, detective? I came up with it myself. Excellent idea. Perhaps then you might finally see that I'm telling the truth. Who knows if there's anything to be found, but it has to be worth a try. Sure, why not?
Take that!
So, no guards have reported being attacked by an animal as far as we know. We did hear about a guard's spare uniform being stolen. Could the person in the security footage perhaps be someone disguised as a guard? Someone attempting to escape without being noticed? The person in the footage is a knife, and the creature may not be a dog either. Wait, that's... I suspect we may have made a critical error of judgment. What we're looking at here is a new dog. This animal is a cat. A pig! Oh. A bear, so could that mean...
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Recall, if you will, Mr. Frank Starwood's testimony. While the circus performance was underway, he was given one of the animal's mud pack treatment. Indeed, they were bad.
Objection!
I fully understand, John, and your doubts are entirely justified. Mr. Starwood mentioned that flying the mud pack while the circus performance was underway. This does indeed introduce a new contradiction concerning the security footage.
Take that! Take that! Overruled! Objection! Take that!
And because Kasaratu is dressed in a guard uniform, it mistook him. What do you think it is to be loved, huh, Mr. Kasaratu? Not as envious. A moment, if you will. I have some questions about would-be Skinky. To learn the truth, I will need to speak with him. With your permission, of course. Do not be disheartened, friend. Towards another day. There's no slight chance Mr. Kasaratu and Knight met face to face as well as death.
Hold it! Hold Objection!
You claim that leaving the holding cell would have been a piece of cake, as you put it. Yeah. Got a problem with that, because we can make it a problem if you get one too. Even once you had reached Night Cell, you still had another door to contend with. How exactly do you plan on opening it?
Objection!
Yes, I suppose Night Cell was vacant for that point. There'd been no reason to lock it, and it wasn't enough ordinary. And it was indeed unlocked when I went to examine it for myself, so how can you finally succeeded today? It truly was unlocked because it was after murder. It could have attempted to escape previously. I believe he could, yes. The theft of the keys was in fact perpetrated by none other than Mr. Passato. He is the one who attacked the guard. Not just the guard, no, too. Or became possession of the guard's keys. It wasn't me, you lousy bum! I didn't even know this night guy. After you stole the keys, you went back to your cell to avoid suspicion. And then you waited for the perfect moment to escape. The moment when the prison would be almost deserted. That's right, the moment for the show. Just before the discovery of the body. Unluckily for you, look from the quarters by your failing friend. Says who, what? You got proof, genius? This ain't your win yet, not I knocked the gun out for the count and everyone knows it. You don't play games with me. Knight was as much a victim as the guard in this case.
Take that! Overruled.
Indeed, Your Honor. Your theory relies on Knight having used the keys he allegedly stole to escape his cell. That was the only way he would be able to enter Mr. Saint's cage and be moved to the workshop. Unfortunately for you, we now know that theory cannot possibly be true. No! Guess this changes things up a bit, yeah? Now the only person who could have moved Knight's body is the one person you knew about that done. No, you can't be Mr. Casserato, you're under arrest. Come quietly now, pal. Wait, you got the wrong guy. I didn't do nothing. Alright, fine, I knocked those two chumps out. I stole the keys. And now I'm back to my cell waiting for my moment. Next time I went to Night Cell, there was nobody around. I mean, nobody. Indeed, you only had the keys to Night Cell. You couldn't have left your cell back in the prison. But Mr. Penis is gone. It was not you. Fell to the workshop. I get it now. You're saying you wasn't the only clown in this conspiracy. Indeed, one can easily imagine that Mr. Casserato and Mr. Canis might have worked together. Mr. Casserato could have killed Knight and had him back to his cell. And then Mr. Canis' dog took him from there to the workshop. The new restrictions on the arm was moved. Movement between the detention center and the prison proper, however, is kept controlled. How can you be so sure, huh? Maybe there's more of them and you just don't know. Something tells me that digging even a single tunnel was arduous enough. You got that right. You tried scraping more than one hole in the dirt with a spoon. Lucky for me, you didn't have to dig the whole way. Nope, found it when they put me in the cell. Then what was the original tunnel for? Who knows? You're the one with the answers, pal. Maybe somebody else tried to break out. There are more plausible scenarios than that in B-grade movies, Kay. Well, it's right, kid. I know what we had done there. Now, come to think of it, a smell. Yeah, I don't know. Smells sort of like dessert, I guess. Sweet scent. Something familiar.
Take that!
Detective Gumshoe noticed a sweet smell when we were examining Knight's body. With the help of a police dog, we followed the scent of the body and traced its route back to the prison. And that, Mr. Alberto, was how we found your tunnel. Couldn't that same sweet scent be what you noticed coming from the well?
Hold it!
What do you mean? Lady, the only striking I do is with my fists. So, we agree, now we still disagree.
Objection!
Were either of you listening? The scent on Knight's body proves I was taken through the tunnel. The movement sound. Wish someone would kill Gavel. Just like a Von Karma.
Objection!
Your deduction is impressive, Your Honor. However, even supposing that Knight's body was indeed thrown down the well, I cannot conclusively say this was during the show, but perhaps in some different time. Your Honor, your theory is still just that, a theory. And I posit that you lack the evidence to back it up. May I suggest that we investigate the matter? Now, enter the yard. Perhaps we can finally put this case to rest. Well, actually, since I've played with the full game, I know she's not very well. But still, the game does a good job with the second, third, and fourth. I was making those two look like insufferable shits. He's not seriously considering it. Your game can wait, Kay. We need to call one of your more practical skills. I think you know the one. Say what now? Allow me to explain. This is Mr. Thief. The device that can recreate crime scenes at specific moments in time based on the data you feed it. What is this? What happened? Well, there's no harm in using it for something on the right side of the law now. Investigation complete. Sorry, sir, I came as quick as I could. Ah, detective. That was indeed impressively quick. What's wrong with him? Guess he's not a fan, sir. Well, I doubt he'll be of much help to us like this. Any other bad ideas in House Vino? Yes, actually. Miss Berry, would you mind lending us a hand? I don't doubt you can do it. Nothing quite like that. Would you like to account for what the art looked like during the show? The area behind the stage. Objection, Fender. Investigation 2.0, rather. Disappearing apples. Making it this. You enter a karaoke contest? Tell me you didn't actually sing that. Did well. Actually failed to steal first place. I'm thinking this. Yes, that's him. Anybody heavy health and safety wise having an elf in clean garb stage? I'm not sure it changes much if she flings him gently or roughly. Someone told me Eddie didn't know about Batman. Yes. Super. Didn't hook me into this. It's possible that vital evidence has already been throughout occasional production on the scene. We have no proof of findings. Hey, relax. Like I said, I'm just zipping and not blindly while you can't see it. I seem so excited. I'll be sure to let you know if any evil detectives. Yeah. No. No. The trick Mr. Saint performed for his big scene. Could it have something to do with all the items we found by the well?